It's Pastor Dan from Dexter Gospel Church. Thanks for watching this Proverbs Practical. Today's verse urges us to choose morality over profit. We're in Proverbs 10, verse 2, and it says, "Treasures of wickedness profit nothing, but righteousness delivers from death." So on the surface, we kind of shrug at this and say, yeah, crime doesn't pay, and doing what's right should keep you out of trouble. But really, this is a pretty challenging statement. First, if you have to do something wrong to get it, it won't do you any good to have it. If you have to deceive, manipulate, take unfair advantage of, etc., in order to get that money, that treasure, that whatever, then getting it won't actually help you in the long run. That means that wealth that's gotten by wicked means will ultimately be of no profit. I'm not sure quite how far to take this sometimes, but I suspect that we are more inclined to make excuses out of a love for money rather than turn money away because of its wicked connections. And this is why I'm kind of leery of people speaking about winning the lottery and then giving a bunch of money to the church, or winning big at the casino and giving a lot to the church. Sure, the bank doesn't care where you got the money that you put in their service, but I think God might care about where we get the money we put in His service. Now, I suppose this can be taken too far. Abraham gave Melchizedek, for instance, a tenth of what he gained in the raid to rescue Lot and the king of Sodom. Those were definitely wicked people whose money Abraham turned over to the king of righteousness. But Abraham didn't do anything wicked to gain it. On the contrary, he'd risked his life to save other people, expecting and receiving no gain himself from the process. In fact, Abraham personally refused to receive anything from the king of Sodom when the guy offered to pay him for saving their lives and liberty, because Abraham didn't want a wicked man to be able to say that he had made Abraham rich. He knew that those were treasures of wickedness, and he wanted no connection with them. All too often, though, we're okay with gain that comes at the expense of wickedness. This can show up in politics, where we're tempted to buddy up with wicked people in order to gain what we want. We're okay with our side doing things that hurt others as long as we think it'll be good for us and our family. It too easily shows up in business, where it's easy to turn a blind eye to wicked practices so long as we can't be blamed and they bring us profit. But over the long haul, the verse warns, wickedness costs everyone associated with it more than any wealth gained from it can offset. On the flip side, righteousness inclines toward life. The wages of sin is death, so refusing sin to do righteousness delivers from death. Doing the right thing, no matter the financial cost, can come back to reward you with unexpected deliverance. It strips away the excuses from enemies. It inclines people around us to trust and side with us if we are notably, obviously, consistently righteous, even when it costs us something. And much of that is due to providence. God is in favor of righteousness, so He works on behalf of those who pursue it. I hope this video is a help to you. If so, give it a like. If you haven't already, subscribe to our channel for more content from the Scriptures. We'd love to see you in the comments here, especially if you've got a question about the Scriptures, and we'd love to see you in person here at Dexter Gospel Church. Until next time, hope you stay well and choose right over profit.